The last Mooshie is in captivity. The galaxy is at peace.
What's in the box?
Hey, what's up everybody? MooshieLives here, and I got a special unboxing for you. I have with me today a Secret Labs Titan XL, and yes, that is my chair, my special Titan XL. Now, there's nothing special about it. I mean, I purchased it myself. It's not like it was sent to me or anything, but man, what a great purchase it was. If you don't know about Secret Labs, they specialize in gaming chairs, and they are designed to be adjustable from all different kinds of things. You know what, at the end of the video I'm going to give you more details about all those different adjustments as well as the special comforts that it has. What I really want to talk about right now before we get started is I would have gotten into this video to you earlier, but unfortunately had some delivery issues. FedEx unfortunately may have misplaced the product, or maybe somebody got some sticky fingers and they were able to catch it before it was taken off their property. But regardless of why it was delayed for 2 weeks, they got the product in, and I got to give them kudos for their customer service. They could have, not replied to me. They could have not reached out to get more details of the product. But when I called them, I heard back from them within 48 hours. They got more details about the product, and within 36 hours after that, I got a notification that the product was going to be delivered. And I also give credit to Secret Labs because I contacted them and they looked into it as well. Same thing, I contacted them, took about 48 hours to hear back from them, but they looked into it. And even after the product was delivered, they reached out to make sure that the product had been delivered, and that way the issue could be resolved. So it's obvious that Secret Labs also cares about their customers. So despite the delay, still two very good experiences with both those companies. So I know you guys are here for the unboxing, so let's go ahead and get started. Look at the size of this thing. First of all, I do apologize for the camera angle. I had to get a high angle just to make sure you guys can see the building of it, along with whatever space I may use around here to build this chair, because I don't know what kind of space it's going to take up, and I don't have like a big wide open area where I can put the camera and point in one direction, so I kind of had to go high. And hopefully this will work out. Hopefully you guys will be able to see everything as I go through this. I've never done an unboxing of this size before, and yeah, this is pretty exciting. What I am impressed with is they fit an entire chair, a large chair, in this box, which probably means it's a lot of parts to put together. So I don't know how well this unboxing is going to go. I may have to go back and edit it a lot just to make sure that it looks seamless. Maybe cut out those parts where I'm throwing stuff, breaking things, who knows. So anyway, let's get that box cutter and get this baby open. Chink. Wait, did it really go chink though? Maybe I did it wrong. It's more like Wolverine. Alright, either way. Okay, so we'll start over here. This thing, remember, cut away from face. Cut away from face. Had a guy working on my house today installing got ourselves a what do you call them? An air purifier, and it gets installed into our HVAC unit. And the first thing that dude cutting open the box with the unit is slice his thumb. So he reminded me the importance of cutting away from face, just away from body in general. There we go. So learn from the mistakes of others, so that way you don't make your own. Come on, baby. All right. Oh, let me get to it from this side. Wow, there's a big old. Is this a huge owner's manual? Oh, can you guys see that? Can't. Look, you can look at that bump on the top of my head. Congratulations, you are now the owner of a brand new Secret Lab chair. You're just steps away from your ultimate seating experience. Flip this sheet over and you will find a quick start guide to assembling your secret lab chair. We highly recommend checking out our assembly video as well for even more detailed and visual instructions. Before you get started, a few pointers. Have a friend to help make assembly extra easy. All right, I'm already failing on that part. I got you guys. Mind the important safety information. Contact us if you have any issues. God, I hope I don't have any. Oh, look, it was hand inspected by number 732. If everything comes out good, I gotta tell that guy thank you. Oh, wow, they're full color as well. Dude, I think I'm gonna keep this thing and like, I'm gonna hang it next to my Super Metroid poster over there. I think that'll be good look. Let's see. Like I have a back chair, backrest, chair seat base. All right, so it walks us through everything. Let's make sure we got all parts first. Oh, there's a QR code to the assembly video. Too bad I'm using my cell phone to record this, so you know that's a fail right there already. Let's put this there. Okay, what do we got? What do we got in here? Now we got a folder. Welcome home to comfort. What is this? What is in here? Oh. It's got a little thing to rip it open. And oh, it's got all this foam. Oh, it's a warranty. Cool. 2-year warranty. I know I can extend it to 5 years if I post something about the chair online, which guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna send them a link to this video. Be like, hey guys, check it out. I made an unboxing video about your chair. Give me my 5-year warranty, please. All right, so put this somewhere safe. Yes. All right, man, I should have gone a bag for trash or something. Oh well, too late. Here, Viggy, foam. Yeah, that was pretty cool. So we already have the spec back. Good, wrapped in plastic. Don't think there's too much shine on there. Titan Secret Lab. This is the XL. This is the back of it. And of course we have the front over here. More selfless promotion. There's that blue electric blue tee. And there we go. Let's see. It looks better. All right. So I'm gonna put this on the couch behind me. Oh, I can hear Viggy. She probably heard me calling her. Oh no. She's gonna come and harass me. Oh, look. Look, Viggy. Foam the color of you. Go blend. Okay, more. Oh, a back pillow? Look, how very nice. It's very soft and squishy. And of course, it has the logo on there. Look at that. Secret Lab. Oh, so good. Okay, let's go. All right. Pull out of here next. Okay, it looks like. So we got the support here. What do you call them? Okay, I don't know if this is supposed to come out next. Okay. Oh, are these the arms? Damn, those things are heavy. All right, so we got the base here for the casters. Support the rest of the chair. Put that on the floor over here for the moment. Here, Riggy. More foam. And here's the. Wait a minute. Can't be it. Okay. So. Wait. Caution. Backrest recline lever. Do not touch the backrest recline lever when we're moving from box. All right, where exactly is that recline lever? It's over here. Okay, so it's gonna be on one of those sides. I just gotta be careful not to touch it. Oh, these are already attached to it. Oh, I'm so dumb. I said this was the back seat, and of course it's the actual seat for my butt. That's why. Gosh, we're good. That means I don't have to attach the arms. Wow. These are big old bolts they use to put these armrests in. Here, I'm going to take it to you guys. Obviously, you can't get closer to me. But look. Giant bolts. Both arms. I mean, damn, those things are sturdy and they're heavy. All right. Let's go ahead and actually we'll put it right here for right now. All right. More foam. Okay. What is this? It's got to be for the seat adjustments. All right. Let me get this box out first. Not sure what's in here. We'll take a look probably. Tools and other parts. This looks to be the last thing. All right. Biggie, where'd you go? I was worried I was going to throw it on top of her. Yep. This is, do not touch the merchandise. Oh, do not touch the merchandise. Do not touch the mechanism when tilting. Okay. I will be cautious with this. Put it here for now. All right. Sorry, I got caught on the battery pack of my microphone. Oh, okay, that's just a solid piece of cardboard support. All right, I'm gonna move this over here real quick. I'm gonna slip on that foam. Here, look, Biggie, a giant box. No, don't run. You love boxes. Oh, well. Okay. All right. See what kind of damage we can cause. So step 0, pre-step. Remove all parts from the box while taking care to avoid the backrest, recline lever. Okay, yeah, so I got all that stuff out safely, fortunately. Lay out the foam sheets found in the packaging on a flat surface. Place the wheelbase upside down on top of the foam and insert the 5 casters. Okay, so the foam sheets were not just to protecting this. They added them in order to give you a soft space to work on. So, at their behest, I will place these foam sheets and I will work on this table. I know, it's a chair. I should work on the floor, but don't tell me what to do in my house. All right. Okay. There's a hole there, but it looks like it's sealed. So let me go ahead, box cutter again. Where did I move it? Oh. All right. Let's do this. Kind of wondering now if I should go ahead and move the camera this way. Let me do that. I'll be right back. Okay. Hopefully that's better. My head a little cut off. Uh-oh. I think we'll be okay. You're not really here to see me. You're here to see this. Okay. So, see how this goes. So the casters are probably in that box. Toss that over there. All right. Oh, hang on. Opens that way. Oh, that was a nice ting. Wow, even the casters are put inside foam. All right, that's all 5 of them. That is music to my ears. All right, we'll figure out what that is in a moment. Caster number 1. And is that it? No pop, no snap. Just want to make sure it's in all the way. Huh. I really like the sound of that metal. I know it's silly, but there we go. Come on. Oh, they do go in nice and tight. Okay, and that one. I hope I'm not rubbing up against this microphone too much. I apologize if I am. There is a lot of movement going on here. It's probably the most movement I've done since this quarantine started. I'm a lazy man, that's what I'm trying to say. Okay, step one. Step one is completed. All right, giant poster of instructions. Turn the wheelbase the right side up and insert the hydraulics piston. Slide the hydraulics sleeve over the piston. All right, so hydraulics piston, I'm assuming is going to be in here as well. It's a couple pieces of plastic. Okay. This looks like a hydraulics piston. All right, let me look at that picture again. So, put this. Oh no, my table's not wide enough. Is that really it? That's all I do. I just gotta double check because it does say which one do I put. Like it's the whole thing. Oh. And there, and there, and in here. Okay. Turn the wheelbase right outside, insert the hydraulics piston, slide the hydraulics lead over. Okay. Yep. I think so far so good. All right, remove the 4 M8 screws that are pre-installed in the backrest using the hex side of the screwdriver or Allen key. They provide us with one? Oh, wow. I mean, it's not like fancy as plastic sleeve, but I mean, Jesus, you would think they would just throw them in there in a bag like everything else, but nope. Presentation is part of the purchase, I see. Okay. T-Rin labeled Secret Lab Toolkit. That's awesome. This is cool. I mean, I know they're just tools and I may only use them this time, but I like this. I like this presentation. All right, so it looks like I'm done with this for now. So I'm gonna move it over here. Go ahead and put this down on the ground. Put these 2 plastic pieces back in there. Okay. Pre-installing the backrest. Okay, so working on this one now. And I just had it. What did I do with it? Oh. Gotta be careful with that. Oh, it does say use scissors, so hope I don't tear my back seat. I'll be back. Gonna get some scissors. Gonna find my scissors. Redo. Scissors, scissors, scissors. Scissors, scissors, scissors. Scissors are good. Good scissors. Almost. 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 There we go. Jolly good. All right. Oh. This is attached. I thought I saw something else fall out. Imagination. If only you, my friends, could tell me. All right, well, I guess we're okay. So it says to okay, what am I exactly? Because there's some nuts there. But am I just move the 4 M8 screws that are pre-installed in the back seat using the hex side of the screwdriver Allen key? All right, let me take a quick look at these. There's no... I mean, it's just coming out by hand, so I guess I didn't need that fancy tool. Still, it's an M8 size. There's plenty of things I could use it for. Wow. Those are fairly sizable. How about these? Yep. Oh, this one has what do you call it? Like a slide connector on it. The other side doesn't have one. This is one side. I wonder why. Might have something to do with the reclining position. Or the lever, I should say. Okay, so those are out. Oh, so I'm only doing one side and it gives me directions for another. Okay, so let's do this first side, which means I'm gonna move this real quick because I gotta put this one up. Let me move these items first so I don't accidentally damage it. Right, last thing I want to do is damage this fancy badass chair. And then I'm gonna send the video to Secret Lab and be like, oh, thanks for the chair. I'm an idiot. I don't want to be that guy. Or then I won't post the video. I'll be like, oh, you guys sent me a... Oh, okay, those are the arms. They got buttons. Okay, let me just lift it from the base. All your base are belong to us. Yeah, I know, I'm not as clever as I think I am. I'm even more clever. Like that velociraptor. Moon did his best, but he underestimated her. Okay, so how do we get this plastic off? It's taped on. Okay. Let me use these scissors. See if I can cut through this tape. It's one side. Oh my god, if I die by scissors tonight, it's gonna be the most horrendous night of my life. So that's torn. Yeah. There we go. And whoop. Ah. Haha. halfway to success. Careful now. Don't want to die. Not today anyway. Or ever for that matter. Do not remove this strap until the backrest has been installed securely. Okay. You will stay there then. Scissors be gone. Wait, what are these? Do I need these? They look like sticky pads, but I don't know. It's like they've already been used. Or adhesive pads. Oh, never mind. They do have adhesive on there, but it's like that freshener stuff. I don't know what they call it. Here it says desiccant, do not eat. Damn, I was getting hungry too. All right. Value. Okay. I'm gonna take 2 of these with me. And then this needs to be slid into that. Now this tag. Okay, good. It's because there's a tag there that I'm gonna have to eventually remove. Not gonna worry about it right now. Okay, so just gonna, ow, damn. Edges are kind of sharp. Get this one in. About halfway. Okay. Voila. We're almost there. I mean, I really don't know how close we really are. Okay, so this one, oh, great. I should have. I should have, great. I don't want to take any chance that I'm going to tear any fabric or bend or break anything, so I'm going to take the seat back off real quick so I can move that bar back behind the seat. Should have noticed that. Like, I did see it, but I didn't really think anything about it. So, if you get yourself one of these, lesson learned. Taking out the screw. She didn't want me to, but I did it because I had to. Okay, so let's go ahead and just pop that off. All right, you stay there. You, on the other hand, come back this way. Putting a screw back in. Said that was fine. And I lost my job. Had to buy some wine. I don't know where these songs come from. They just come off the top of my head. I know I'm a lyrical genius, but I don't need the money. I'm good. All right. So that's step 4. It's like, hey, we're halfway done. And step 4 out of 12. So that's 1/3, right? Push the left recline bracket up to align with the screw holes. Insert the M8 screws and tighten all 4 fully. Okay. So just got to align this side. And hopefully it'll line. Now I have learned, like with this quarantine, I've been putting a lot of screws in things, if you know what I'm saying. And by that I mean I've just been building stuff. Section is there. And I'm such an idiot, guys, I'm sorry. And what the hell? The biggest thing I've learned for sure is tighten things in advance. put in one screw and tighten it all the way. Because what ends up happening is then you have your final screw and you can't get it to fit right properly because everything's tightened in and not all the screw holes are aligned. I mean, it's just natural when you make holes in things, and even with machinery as precise as stuff can be, things are never exactly perfect. And even though I really knew about that from past items, it really occurred to me these last couple months with building things like chairs and a couple tables and putting computer stuff. Sorry about that. I dropped the Allen wrench. And putting computer parts together. Now, this is weird. It says I can use this, but I can't. I have to use, am I wrong? I actually have to use the Allen wrench. Why does it show I can use it to unscrew them, but I can't use it? I'm just wondering if there's another piece. But see, this is a screw head. Wait, could I put it in the other way? Ah. Haha! That explains that. It's because it has an attachment that has both a screw head and a hex head. So I just saw the screw and assumed, oh, it's just for screwing. I'm disgusting. I'm a horrible person. Almost. All right. So all 4 of those are done. So that's step 5. Step 6, install the magnetic side covers by simply placing them over the bracket rests. The magnets will snap them into place. That's what those plastic pieces are for. And they are magnetic. Oh wow. Can even feel the attraction and repelling between them. Cool. So this one goes this way. Ah, very clever. So those magnets are right over where those bolts get screwed in, or I should say those screws get screwed in. I guess the same calling them bolts is fine. Remove the recline strap, then use the Phillips screwdriver to remove the red screw located inside the hole on the right recline cover. This allows the recline to be used. Okay, so remove this. Easy way to remove it. Ta-da! Oh. Basura! Where'd I leave that tool? There we go. There's the red screw right here. Well, you're going to have a caution label telling you not to remove it until the backrest has been installed. And there we go. The perpetrator is out. Now, I will toss this into this box in case, because I'll put the tools back in there too. All right, let's see. Next step. I'm all looking at it like, okay, what does it look like I have to do next? Instead, I have steps here. Okay, here we go. Lift the chair and gently set it facing downwards. If you are assembling an Omega or Titan, proceed to step 9A for throne, skip to 9. Oh, for throne, okay, so I'm doing a Titan. So I'll do 9A. Okay, so is the recliner working now? Can I use the recliner? Because in the photo, it shows it recline forward. Whoa. Man, I want to be so spoiled. A reclining, like a fully functional reclining gaming chair. Like, I'll cut off over here. You guys can't see me. That's awesome. I mean, the fact that I'll be like my friend Bernie's got one, And he tells me he reclines in it fully and falls asleep in it all the time. Like, that's going to be awesome if I can fall asleep in this. My wife's going to be pissed at me, but, you know, she knew what she was getting into when I bought this. Of course, maybe she's only going to pretend to be mad because now she can have the bed all to herself. So, you know, hey, sometimes you're a winner. Sometimes you're still a winner. See, everybody can win. All right, we're going to tilt this. Oh, a little heavy, but I'm a big boy. Dreams of having his own gaming chair. And those dreams are coming true. Okay. All right. Let's see. So, 9A. Attach the multi-tit. Attach the multi-tit. This is going to be such a great video. Attach the multi-tilt mechanism to the bottom of the seat base using the 4 M8 screws. Ensure the mechanism is in the correct position. Okay, so got the M8 screws here. I really wish this chair had 4 in the bottom. Of course, then I just spent all my time underneath it. I'd never sit in it a day. Then my wife would be angry. All right, let's see. So what's the correct positioning for this? There's not like a this way up. What's going on the back? Makes sense that that's gonna go that way. Okay. So remember that rule. Put them in by hand just to make sure they're in the hole. Damn it. There we go. There's not a rule about this, but one of the things I like to do is then to put them in opposite corners. I don't know. I've done that ever since my dad taught me how to change a tire. When you put the lug nuts back in, you put them in opposite sides from each other. So that way you make sure the overall thing is tightened properly and the wheel's not out of balance. You don't want that, that's not good. I mean, maybe with stuff like this it doesn't really matter, but that's how I like to do it. Okay, and this 4th one in. All right, handy dandy hand tool. What the heck's new? So, also don't like to tie in one and while the others are still loose. I kind of like to leave them a little bit loose just to make sure I cover up any play in there. And then I'll give them one final turn. There we go. Okay. Last couple turns. Oh. I ain't gonna lie. May not be multi-tit, but it looks like it's got one tit. I'm just gonna let that hang in the air for a while. All right. Okay, step 10. Line up the grooves inside the lever handles with the notches and insert it until it clicks in place. Oh, I gotta take these out. All right, so are there 2 handles for this thing? Oh, look at that. There are 2 handles. Let me just check. Lever handles for multi-tilt, not multi-tit. Okay, so there are 2 levers. All right. Okay, I guess I'll figure out how they work when it's explained to me. Once I sit in the chair. Wow, so you know what's interesting? I don't know, I've never built office chairs. Usually the couple that I've bought have been pre-assembled. But I would think this stuff would be require some sort of, I don't know, you know, screwed on items. Oh, so that, whoa, I just pulled that out. Oh. Secret lab and your instructions. Now I'm gonna very carefully. Oh God. Oh, and those casters popped out. That's not good. Okay, let's review. Caution. Great. So now, carefully, I'm gonna slide the seat. All right.
Bam! Just like that. That's all there is to it, Dustin. That's all there is to it. A winner! Just like that. We'll be right back. More Price is Right.
Test it out. All right. Hopefully, moment of truth, folks. Oh. Okay, so it hasn't broken yet. It's always a good sign. Oh God. No, don't make me do it. Don't make me get up. Someone described it to me as laying on clouds, but it's more like being hugged by the angels from heaven. Oh my God. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh. Okay. I'm coming. Okay. Here. Check this out. And whoa. Whew. Oh man. I gotta tell you guys. Bar none. This is the best chair I've ever had. I mean, this is the best chair I've ever sat in. I mean, it's even better than my couches. Amazing. Man. So the building video, I kind of ended a little bit early because the audio cut it out really bad. You guys noticed throughout that whole build, the audio was kind of in and out occasionally, but towards that last part, it was horrible. So it gives me a chance now to revisit this, and I think it's better because I've had a week in this chair now. I've spent it during my streams. I've spent it just using my computer. I've spent it just sitting down and watching TV because that is how comfy it is. But to go over some of the creature comforts with it, you already saw the reclining portion. It reclines back really well. Plus, it still has a rocker built into it as well. But what I would really like to show you are these armrests, because these armrests are incredible. First, the most obvious one is going to be the height adjustment, which these buttons are right here on the outside. So you can just grab them with your fingers real quick and you pull the triggers and they go up. There's your highest and there's your lowest. And this is a good range. I have it slightly down one level from the top, and that is great for me, but I think it would be well adjustable for anybody. Then you have another set of buttons here where your thumbs can be at. These triggers will actually control two things. They control both the sliding forward and back. I like to have mine all the way forward, but they have a pretty good range there on forward and back. And you can adjust them in and you can adjust them out. And the in part I particularly like when I'm gaming. So if I'm holding my controller, I can easily rest my arms here and hold my controller as opposed to it being in the normal position, because then these edges, you know, they kind of rub on the bottom of your forearms and they get irritated. But in this position, that doesn't happen and it feels great. And of course, then you have these buttons here which allow you to slide the arms out and in. And what surprised me the most is that even at their furthest point in, There's still plenty of gaps here on the side, and that's good for my big old belly. So keep in mind, this is an XL. It is their largest chair. I don't know if it would be the same with the small chair, but if you're smaller size than I am, I imagine you would have as much gap space there. If you're a big guy like me, this XL is perfect for you. So that's it for their armrest. They do have the other adjustments on the bottom. If you want the rocker position, all you need to do is flip the one on the left forward and you'll be able to rock back. So the rocker works really well. And of course you can just lock it in place if you want. And of course, then we have the bottom portion, which if you pull up on it, you can go down like so. Whoop, okay, maybe that's not gonna work the way I thought. There we go. You need to put a little more pressure on it than I would think. Or if you get up, and that's high. So, I mean, it's got good height adjustment there. So it is definitely a chair worth purchasing. Now, if you're interested in purchasing the chair, definitely check out the Secret Labs website. They have different sizes of chairs there for you all, different styles. The larger chairs, unfortunately, only limited to 2 or 3 styles, but the smaller chairs are definitely limited to a variety of styles, including gamer styles, with different types of video game types. So check it out. Hope you guys like it. If you're not sure about my score by now, I can tell you right now, it's definitely a 5 out of 7. So I appreciate you guys tuning in today. I will see you guys at my next unboxing video, which could be who knows when. I do have a plan for another unboxing video, but you know, with everything going on, hopefully I'll get it out in the next 2 weeks. Fingers crossed, because it's actually one that I've been working on for over a month now, and I just haven't had the time to edit it. But I will get it out. I promise you, eventually, before I die. Oh God, and I make it sound like it's either gonna come out years from now or I'm gonna die very soon. Neither of those things are true. God, I'm making this closing more ridiculous than it needs to be, aren't I? Okay, I'm gonna stop now. I think I've worn out my I'm done. I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Oh, I'm already saying peace and I forgot. Look, I'm wearing, look, as I promised, I wear something in every video, and this time I'm wearing the Secret Labs pillow that came with my chair. I didn't even talk about this pillow. Obviously, I'm not supposed to wear it on my head, but I had to do something silly and keep in line with my rule of wearing something in the closing of every one of my videos. But this pillow did come with the chair, and it is the head pillow. Works really great. Oh, and I just realized I forgot to mention one very important thing: lumbar support, which there's a knob here. If you want, you can adjust it to tighten it up, and it does push this lumbar portion out, and it works great, which is another important thing for a streamer, is making sure you sit properly while streaming, because the last thing you want to do is put any strain on your back. And of course, a lot of cheap office chairs don't have that kind of support, but this one does. And oh my God, I've noticed it when sitting in the chair, forcing me to sit upright no matter what I'm playing, and I feel comfortable. Never get it. I have not gotten an achy back at all during this week. I've not gotten any aches at all. It's great. I would love to reiterate that this is a 5 out of 7. I mean, I've never been so ecstatic about a piece of furniture in my life, and this chair is great. But that's enough. I think I've got my point across. Really appreciate you guys watching today's video, and I will see you next time. Peace.